Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of my VR and AR weekly news. This time is week 45, 2021, and you will find everything about hardware, games, releases and sales, what VR and AR belongs. Thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Open Events, Peter Wasmeyer, Virtual Escape and Slim Beats. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Not long ago, Facebook renamed to Meta, and some people said, yeah, okay, the Oculus Quest 2 will be renamed as well, and here we go. Done. It's already done. This is the official Oculus blog, and they call it now Meta Quest 2, even with the Meta logo. It's very weird because in this announcement of Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge, you see some Star Wars figures here, and you even see the Oculus logo here. So it's strange. To be honest, I can't get used to that name Meta Quest 2. I mean, everything started with Oculus. I mean, the new generation of virtual reality that was available since 2016 or in beta versions before was by Palmer Luckey, and he named it Oculus, and now the name will be deleted. It's crazy. I don't like it, to be honest, but yeah, whatever. Now we have the Meta Quest 2, but I think in my videos and stuff I will just call it Quest 2 and then we are fine. And now you can see what the VR community is able to do. So the developers of Deep Rock Galactic, they activated the VR plugins in the Unreal Engine 4 because some people of the VR community posted something in a Reddit post in the Deep Rock Galactic Reddit. And then the developers saw that and they say, cool, let's do that. So it's just only 2 minutes work to implement this or to activate this VR plugins in their engine. And after that, the VR modders can develop a VR mod for the game. And this is good. This is really good. The same thing happened with MechWarrior 5. They also told the developers to activate that, and they did. Be careful, it's only the activation of the VR plugin for now. You cannot play Deep Rock Galactic in VR right now, but the modding community now has the chance to develop a VR mod. And I'm really looking forward to this because Deep Rock Galactic is a cool co-op game for up to 4 players, where we are in some, I would say, in some caves, and we have to fight some alien bugs, alien monsters, and to harvest some ores and to sell that. And it's I played it on PC and I love it. It's a cool game. So let's see what the modding community will do with this. So at the Facebook Connect, Oculus or Meta announced a lot of stuff. And one thing is pretty cool because it can save a lot of performance for the Oculus Quest 2, and it's called application Spacewarp. What is that? So if you already played with the Oculus Rift or Rift S on PC, then there is something similar that's called asynchronous Spacewarp. And this does the following. When you need the target is 90 frames per second, okay? And your PC is not strong enough to establish this 90 frames per second. Then asynchronous Spacewarp is doing half of that, so 45 frames per second, and then it fakes every second frame. So the human eye doesn't see the difference if this is a real picture or a fake picture. And then you can save a lot of performance. And now they are doing that with the Oculus Quest 2 as standalone headset as well. And there it's called Application Spacewarp, and it can save up to 70% performance. And this is great. So all in all, if you target 90 Hertz, you will have 45 frames to render, or at 72 Hertz, you will have 36 frames to render, and so on. Always the half of that. And for this performance save, the developers can do much more inside the game. So perhaps a better graphic quality, better textures, and more objects in the game, or something like that. Better graphics, better anti-aliasing resolution, visibility. You can view much more of the environment, and this is great. This is cool. Perhaps we will see some cooler games, better looking games in the future on the Oculus Quest 2. Sorry, Meta Quest 2. On the Quest 2. I'm looking forward to that. We will see. Application Spacewarp. The well-known VR game Medal of Honor Above and Beyond, that was available for PC already, will be available next week to the Quest 2 on November 15, 2021. And this is interesting because the game, many people love the game and stuff. And the cool thing is, if you already own the Oculus PC version of the game, you will get the Quest version for free. And also the other way around. When you buy the Quest 2 version now, you will get the PC version for Oculus software. And the game will launch at $40. And yeah, it's not available for the Quest 1, only Quest 2, I think because of performance reasons and stuff. And yeah, you can buy it then. To be honest, I didn't like the game so much, but I didn't play it through. Perhaps it's getting better over time, but it's not my kind of game, to be honest. We will see how good it is on the Quest 2. So, as it seems, many things go in the direction augmented reality. Apple is doing some augmented reality headset. Meta is doing some augmented reality headset called Project Nazare. And a lot of developers are doing that. The Unreal Light, the review that you perhaps saw on my channel. And now Qualcomm is also going in this direction. And they developed an augmented reality software suite that's called Snapdragon Spaces XR developer platform. And this will give the developers the opportunity to have better possibilities to develop for their augmented reality glasses, and especially smartphone-tethered augmented reality glasses, like, for example, the Unreal Light. And they are working together with a lot of studios. What I love is that they work together with Resolution Games. I love Resolution Games. And they will also develop more augmented reality games, as they said. Only thing is that I'm concerned about, I mean, augmented reality is most likely for business stuff, for medical stuff or something like that, military, and so on. I'm pretty sure that augmented reality will never have this AAA games, what you have in virtual reality, like Half-Life Alyx. How can you play Half-Life Alyx, this really huge, big game in augmented reality in your living room? That I think there will only be some casual games, like playing a little bit chess on a virtual chess board, or some strategy games perhaps. But I think most most AR games will be like shooters. Something is flying through your living room and you have to shoot that. We will see. I hope there will be some cool games as well in augmented reality. So perhaps in the future you will be able to visit a local physical virtual reality store. Of course, which company? Yes, Meta. And so you will be able to try the metaverse hardware. And I think, I mean, if you hate Facebook, Oculus, Meta, I can understand that. But I think this is a good idea because there are a lot of people that have no idea about that even virtual reality exists. They don't even know that. And then I can imagine they go through a big town like New York City or something like that. And normally you will see, wow, there's an Apple store, this huge logo, and you go inside there and you can try all the stuff, all the iPhones and equipment and stuff. And this is perhaps will be the same. Wow, look at this, there's a Meta store. I want to try virtual reality. And I think this is a good idea that people can just try it, try the Quest 2, try Project Cambria, Project Nazare, and then they will be able to buy it there. I hope this is a good idea. I think it will start in the United States, of course, and then perhaps I will see it in Germany as well sometimes in the future. We will see. So guys, what do you think about this? Write it in the comments below. So, and now I can show you what you can do with augmented reality besides gaming. And HP is working together with Microsoft to use the HoloLens to repair HP printers. And the software is called XR Services Program. So the people that work for HP and go to the companies and repair the printers, normally, sometimes they have some problems. The parts are missing, or they have no idea what to do. They didn't, whatever. And now they can just wear a HoloLens. And look at this here, and then you see the printer. And inside the real printer, there will be some things marked. Look at this here, some screws, perhaps when there's a problem with this part. The HoloLens marks these 3 screws. And then the employee of HP can loosen these screws here and then switch the part of that, the broken part. And it's great. It's cool. So in my company, if you didn't know that, I work as a IT administrator full-time. And in my company, they also use these HP printers. And I would really love to try that. That's awesome. And what do you think? What other things could you imagine that we can repair or build with augmented reality? Write it in the comments below. So guys, we have to talk about the channel. So to be honest, I need your support. I really need your support because normally at this time, the money that I get out of the channel is much higher because it's getting towards Christmas and people use affiliate links, people support me. The YouTube advertisement is worth much more. But this year, there is still not much, to be honest. And this is not going in a good direction. And so that I continue all the cool stuff that I do, buy the hardware, buy the games, have this cool studio here, I need your support. And that's it. So please consider to support me only $1 per month. Yeah, that would be great. You get behind the scenes videos and early access to my videos. And it would be really great, guys. So please consider that. You can find the link to Patreon or YouTube membership in the first pinned comment. That would be awesome. So let's check out the releases this week. Madrid Noir is a really cool short adventure. I can totally recommend this. Then we have Iron Rebellion. If you like Mech Warrior, you should try this. It's an action game. Virtual Cop, if you want to be a cop, then you can do this here. It's for free. Gravitational, I already showed that on my channel. I'm not such a big fan of this game. It's just strange stories, strange voices, bad controls and boring puzzles. To be honest, it's my opinion, so I don't know. Crisis Brigade 2 is an action game, fast-paced action game. Electronic Universe is also a shooter, but with rhythm, music game. Then Lost in Abyss, this is adventure, where you have to solve puzzles. and it's horror style. Looks pretty cool. Then we have Captain Toonhead versus the Punks from Outer Space. So this is a fast action tower defense game, and to be honest, this is exactly the game that I would never play. I don't like always shoot at action and stuff, and I don't like comics. So this is nothing for me. But perhaps I will show it. I'm not sure. Then on the Oculus Quest we have Shapes XR. We can develop some AR and VR shapes and content and watch that then in VR or AR. It's for free. Then also Captain Toonhead here, but it's more expensive than on Steam. And also Resist. This is another shooter. I mean, guys, let's be honest here. If I see this and I see the two weapons here, I think, not again another shooter, not again, please. Virtual reality is so much more than having two weapons in the hand and shoot all the time. And also look at the graphics. They look like 20 years old. There's no atmosphere. There's nothing that moves here. I don't want to play that, even when I only see this screenshot. Yeah. Oh man, please developers, do something more than wave shooters or something where you can shoot. Please. Thanks. Then on the Rift, we have Captain Toonhead as well. And on the PlayStation VR, we have Gravitational. I showed my video on the PlayStation VR with this game. As I said, I didn't like it, to be honest. So yeah, that's it for this week. And let's check out the sales. There's not much on Steam right now, but I found Thumper. This is a cool action arcade music rhythm racer, 70% off. Then on Oculus, I cannot show you the deals because they are only one day long. And when I record the news 1 day before they are released, and then because it starts early in the morning in Germany at Saturday, and then there is another deal. So I cannot show you the Oculus deals. That's crazy, but let's start with the PlayStation VR deals. LA Noire, that's a cool action adventure, 50% off. Wipeout Omega Collection is arcade racer, 60% off. Resident Evil 7 horror adventure, 60% off. Gore and Brutal melee combat game, 50% off. The Room VR Dark Matter puzzle adventure, 60%. Trover Saves the Universe, a funny adventure, 50% off. Falcon Age, an adventure, 75% off. Rick and Morty, a very funny VR adventure, 60% off. Arizona Sunshine in the deluxe version, a zombie shooter, 70% off. Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes, a cool bomb defusal co-op game, 50% off. And Robinson the Journey is also a cool adventure, 80% off. So guys, please click on the link in the first pinned comment and support me. Only $1 per month. That would be really awesome. Please, I think you can do that. Just try it for 1 month. If you don't like it, then you can just cancel it. No problem. So give me a thumbs up and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE